She bared it all without shedding a thing. Karen Carpenter didn't need scandal, shock value, or skin to break the internet. She just needed to stand still and breathe, and the world listened. Welcome back to Star Buzz, where today we're peeling back the curtain on one of the most hauntingly beautiful souls to ever touch a microphone. Karen Carpenter. In a world obsessed with flashing lights and over-the-top personas, Karen did the opposite. She whispered, and somehow the whole world leaned in. Her voice wasn't just music. It was confession, comfort, and catharsis rolled into one. And her presence in front of the camera told a story most celebrities could only dream of telling. She was the sound of the 70s wrapped in velvet melancholy, a woman who made vulnerability her signature and honesty her power. As the face of the Carpenters alongside her brother Richard, Karen sold over 100 million records, not because she tried to be a star, but because she was undeniably human in a world of pretense. Her photographs were never flashy, her style was never loud, and yet every single image of her feels like a conversation with your own soul. Whether captured in a soft focus close-up on an album sleeve or caught mid-laugh backstage, Karen Carpenter's gaze seemed to know you and understood pain without asking a single question. She didn't pose, she revealed. She didn't project an image. She allowed you to see through her. The power of her presence was emotional nakedness, and that kind of exposure, raw, aching, and unscripted, is more unforgettable than anything a red carpet has to offer. Decades later, fans still trade these photos online, dissecting the silence in her eyes, the subtle sorrow in her smile, wondering how someone so talented, so beloved, could carry such a quiet storm inside her. One fan wrote, "Every photo of Karen feels like she's asking you to listen." Another said, "She didn't dress it up. She was the emotion." But beyond the beautiful music and poignant images was a woman fighting demons, body image issues, pressure from the industry, and a longing to be loved not for her perfection, but for her truth. Karen Carpenter didn't perform pain. She lived it, and tragically it consumed her long before the world was ready to let go. And still, she never pretended to be anything she wasn't. Her authenticity wasn't a brand. It was a burden she turned into beauty. Today, in a culture driven by filters and fame-chasing, Karen's story hits even harder. She was the anti-influencer before influencers existed. No gimmicks, no controversy, just a pure, aching voice that made people feel, deeply, unexpectedly, and forever. She's a reminder that you don't have to shout to be heard, and you don't need to undress to be exposed. Sometimes the most powerful thing a woman can do is be still and be seen. Karen Carpenter bared it all, not through skin, but through soul, and that's why her legacy doesn't fade. It lingers. If her story moved you, smash that like button, tell us your favorite Carpenter song in the comments, and subscribe to Starbuzz for more intimate looks into icons who didn't just make history, they made us feel it.